To begin, a poem by Marvin Brotto called Why Sex Before Marriage. Marriage sanctifies sex. Sex consummates marriage. But why prefer sex before marriage? Is there one or more reasons to consider? Virginity. Maybe it's still men's quest. A priority test for him is the best, so that the mating could be marked as something worth experience to take. As for our methodology for this project, we roamed around Malayan colleges Laguna to gather the opinion of various people regarding the subject matter. Let's get right into it.
I think premarital sex is wrong in the basis of the Bible kasi it explicitly says na sex is reserved for marriage couples and it is within the blessing of God.
Against ako sa premarital sex kasi unang-una sa lahat, hindi naman siya talaga advisable ko sa mga batang yung sakop pa ng mga magulang nila.
Kung magbe-base ako sa religion ko, of course, I would say na hindi sa amin kasi pwede yung nagkakaroon ng something like premarital sex. Pero kung ano naman general, I don't judge people na ginagawa yun kasi it's their life and I don't think we should judge them.
Siguro po in this regarding religion, I would say na yung fact na there's an idea of premarital sex, it's the colonialism of ideas ng religion. Kumbaga na yung idea, wala namang si religion before. So, in context, kung tatanggalin natin yun, there's nothing wrong with having sex. Because sex, unless it is consensual. Because sex is natural. Reproduction is natural. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for reproducing and for copulation.
Sensuality. The best part in sex is sensuality that each mate can get from sex. The manner a partner performs well is much desired by almost hot lovers. It gathers data from Filipino youth aged 15 to 24. It is one of the sources of information on sexual and non-sexual risk behaviors and their determinants in the country. For more specific data, we acquired statistics from businessmirror.com stating individuals aged 15 to 24 have engaged in premarital sex, and a majority of them do not use any form of protection, according to data collated by Philippine Statistics Authority. Data showed that 35.5% of young male Filipinos and 28.7% of young females have engaged in premarital sex. We interviewed an anonymous person who has agreed to be interviewed. The name is CG Bazo, age 19, and this person is claimed to have engaged in premarital sex. Here are his thoughts.
My stance regarding premarital sex is that it's okay to do it, but then make sure na wala kang tinatapakan tao. Like, hindi ka nagiging kabit ng iba or nagiging karida ka ng iba, ganon. Okay, so I start engaging with other people. Siguro, elim pa lang. Nakahawak na ako ng iba. Babae Oh, ayun. Okay, so I start engaging in sex out of boredom. Siguro curiosity din. Siyempre, as we grow up, nagiging mas curious tayo to do things na hindi naman natin nagagawa nung bata tayo. So, out of boredom and out of curiosity. With regards to my belief, as I grow up kasi, nag-grow din yung belief ko kay God. And the more na nag-grow yung relationship ko with Him, syempre mas nagiging conflict yung idea of sex, of premarital sex, dun sa belief ko na yun. I think for many Filipinos, that's natural. Pero yung hindi natural is yung pagpa-practice ng safe sex. So for me, mas okay to advocate for safe sex than advocating for something natural sa maraming Pilipino. I use condoms. Pero other than that, wala. Yun kasi yung pinaka-cheapest. Ayun, pinaka-convenient bilhin. Yun, siguro sometimes peer pressure din. Wala, bakit yung iba kong friends nagagawa yun? Ba't ako hindi na ganyan? Minsan, akads sa sobrang dami ng ginagawa. You want to chill out. Lalo ngayong college life. Yun yung two main factors as of now.
Compatibility. Sexual compatibility excites much pleasure. Aside from love, it is where both are in tune. And to know what degree of zest it can set through sex before marriage is the gauge. The members of the group are now asked to present their opinion on this subject. They have answered meticulously and frankly, for they are firm believers of their own stance.
Premarital sex is okay, but it should go through a process. I, as a pluralist, do not condone anyone with just one belief. I do respect multiple beliefs, and when it comes to premarital sex, there are factors that we need to consider, and hindi lang siya dapat limited to religion, hindi lang siya dapat limited to health. We must also consider other sides.
Hindi naman ako against, go lang siya. Actually, parang dapat hindi na siya masyadong sinistigmatize. When it comes to ethics, I stand with ethical relativism. Kasi hindi naman ako super religious. May konting respeto naman ako sa beliefs ng iba. So, I think that it's fine by them if they believe na premarital sex is wrong.
The difference between when sex is right and when sex is wrong is whether there's consent or not. For me, there can be, I'm a relativism point of view, respect them out of their beliefs, because who am I to judge them, right? So, because I don't want them to judge me, so I won't judge them. I respect the decisions of both parties.
Hindi ako against sa sex before marriage, ganun. Kasi choice nila yon. Meron tayong freedom na pumili kung anong gusto natin gawin sa buhay natin. Merong iba na pinipili nila na mag-baby muna bago magkasal. So, yun, sex before marriage yun. Siya para sa akin ay pluralism. Ako, kasi, yung tingin ko doon kasi, yun nga, hindi naman siya mali. Tapos sa tingin ng iba, mali siya, pero yun. Pero hindi nga siya mali. Kung ikaw ay isang taong naniniwala, tinatanggap sila sa mga desisyon nila, ayun.
Humans have tendencies to have intercourse with another human being. That is just natural. However, the couple should be responsible for the consequences of their action. For me, premarital sex is ethically relativistic. Some liberal countries such as the US tolerate premarital sex, while on the other hand, the religious countries like the Philippines discourage or prohibits couples in engaging on premarital sex.